Yo, what up? This is a new character I've been playing on, just want to show it off. Um, the other character, the EQ, I don't know, I just played Earthquake. I got bored way too quickly. Has in-game potential, Slayer has in-game potential, I don't know. I feel like, honestly, what's been getting me this league, I've been making, like, normally what happens is I get my main character up to like 83, 84 or something before I start swapping off. But this time I haven't even gotten a character past like 78, I don't even know. Um, I think incursion's a bit boring for me. I don't know. I don't like the temple setup. It's a huge pain in my fucking ass. I don't feel like motivated to care about it. Just so much shit to think about and plan out. It's just like I said in some other videos, when I play ARPGs, I just want to brain dead clear stuff. This temple is just a pain in the ass. So I end up not doing it all the time. And if I'm not doing it, then I'm just playing standard. And if I'm just playing standard, then I'm getting bored. So anyway. This character is level 68, is a Scion Righteous Fire. Gonna get Chieftain soon, but we were gonna go Guardian, Chieftain, and end up going Path of the Marauder. Just to start here, it doesn't really matter. This is a bit, well, let me say this first. Guardian, I mainly went Guardian for the 20% max life over 1 second. It's been going okay. It doesn't feel that great, but it's pretty decent. And I'm going Chieftain for the 2 life regen and the cover in Ash, basically. The strength isn't bad either. Just wanted to try a Scion, thought it would be fun. I always like trying Scions when I'm super bored to see what's going on. So, pathed out here, life regen. The way I leveled is I started using RF whenever I could get it, like 16 or something. I used Pox's video leveling strats. You get a flask like this that has recovers life over longer time, so you want more life recovered over a longer duration. It's saturated mod, and that way you can sustain RF. You know, you get certain uniques and stuff. Probably won't do like a whole build guide. Maybe I'll just link Pox's video, because that's basically what I used. Yeah, so I went life regen. I went up here. I went here first to the AoE and the life. And then I went all the way over there to get 1 fire res. I don't think that was the best strat. I feel like there may be a better pathway to get the 1 fire res early. But if I was doing this in like hardcore or something, I wouldn't level as RF. I'd level as something else. Honestly, I kind of wanted to try Elementalist for the Ignite stuff, but I ended up doing this instead. So, characters, it's kind of interesting. This tree kind of worked out really weird. I don't know if it's good. It seems kind of dumb. Especially this part here. It seems really bad. This part seems okay. I don't know about this whole wraparound thing. Whenever I spec into Marauder, I'll take out these so it'll look a little bit cleaner. I like this part a lot. And eventually I'll go get this area here, and if I need to, I'll get that life, but I probably won't. I also plan on going up for this burn damage. So I like the top part of the tree a lot. I feel like it's pretty efficient. It feels good. I got good pathing, but this bottom part of the tree is just kind of dumb looking. But I didn't really give a fuck enough to like mess with it. So I had originally planned to get Unwavering Stance, but right now I'm using Comb's Roots. I don't like the slow clear speed with it, but who knows? It's super tanky. Yeah, life, elemental equilibrium. I have a bit of cold damage on my ring to proc my elemental equilibrium, so they take more fire damage. Overload, with a bright beak. I kind of wish I had more crit. It doesn't proc enough the way it is right now. I'm using a careful planning, and I'll talk about this when I go over the gear, but it's so I can use Alpha's Hell, basically. So nothing much to see here, you know, life regen, hit my main regen there. There's life regen there too, aura nodes. Yeah, this is I will say this is a massive damage increase. 3 points for 100, so it's burning damage and fire damage, right? 20%, 40%, and this gives 60, so this is 100% increased fire damage for 3 points. Fucking insane. This gives about 100% fire damage for your Righteous Fire. And this is 20, 12, so 32, 42, This is, what, 50, 62, and then 70, 80, 90, 100. So this is about 102%, so it's more, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you could do the rough calc. It's like just ridiculous. And it made it really valuable for me to path here, and that's why I ended up taking this life and chaos res, and then also the aura nodes, and also because I'm playing Scion and I have the Guardian thing, there's 1% phys damage per aura, and also 10% increased aura effect, and so I was like, that's where we get into that. So yeah, this is what the tree looks like, this is what my ascendancies look like, the gear, so I'm just using Brightbeak. I have Rise of the Phoenix just recently because I just got level 68. Combs Roots, Belt to the Deceiver for the Intimidate, and the life's okay, but mainly Intimidate. I have some really shitty, but like they work, Essence of Delirium gloves. Normally I would go the other essence for the helm, 30% more elemental damage. But because of all the aura scaling / aura value I could be getting from my pathing and stuff like that, I decided to go with triple purity strats, is what I'm doing right now. And so I have 78, 78, 84. And because I wanted to do triple purity, I decided to try out an alpha, is how I thought it would be fun. So I can't be frozen, that makes these not as good, honestly. I may just pick up Unwavering Stance and use different boots. Yeah, this ring is just a placeholder ring. It really sucks. This one, I kind of want to just get another rare ring probably, but I want to get some damage on it. But in the meantime, I was just using it to literally sit there. I don't even think it matters for my resistances. Yeah, it literally doesn't even affect my resistances. This ring is basically useless except for the fire damage. I think the attack speed counts. I don't know. Let me see. I can check shield charge. So shield charge, attack speed, 3 point. Yeah, so this does nothing for my attack speed. Necklace, still have a Shaper Seed. I want to get to, I'd have to get to 74, and then I would be using a fucking Marble Amulet, right? Would replace it. Yeah, so my links are Righteous Fire, Elemental Focus, Ink AoE, and Burning Damage with Conk Effect for single target. I have Decoy Totem, Enduring Cry. I kind of want to fit in Arctic Armor, but I don't think I'll be able to. Portal Gem, Flame Dash just for getting up shit, like getting over walls. Portal Gem just so I don't have to cast portals. And then Clarity just to add, it's a level 1 Clarity to add an extra aura, so I get 1% more Fizz damage reduction from the Scion Guardian shit, this stuff. And then also it gives me actually pretty nice amount of mana regen, so I can spam for free. You see my mana basically, I can just spam shield charge, which is super nice actually, so that worked out well. In the Brightbeak, it's just shield charge, fortify, and faster attacks. Flasks, 2 move speed flasks, I'm just using basic shit. This is one from 18, it's because it removes Ignite, and I just use it to take off my Righteous Fire if things get sketch. Ruby Flask, and then the Saturated Flask. So I can show a bit of the mapping with it, just so this video isn't too boring. But it hasn't really gotten up to speed yet. It's not exactly where I want it to be, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just kill a couple mobs. And that's basically the video. So Vol Righteous Fire is pretty fun. I still need some skill effect duration to make it like really valuable, honestly. Like right now it kind of runs out a bit too fast for me to get the most out of it. Yeah. So I don't know, it's gonna be kind of a cookie cutter Righteous Fire character. I don't see anything really interesting happening with it because of the way the Scion wheels work. Like, I guess I get covered in ash, which is kind of nice, but I mean, it's not a cultist, it's not Trickster, it's not a full-on Guardian, so I don't know how, it probably won't go very far. I won't even play it far enough, but it's kind of fun. It's just something interesting to do. I kind of want to try out an Ignite character after this with Elementalist stuff. I don't even know if I'll make it, though. I may make it. To be determined. So, yeah. This is basically it. It clears, tier 1 map's okay. I did Kitava at like 63, is pretty nice. I think I've died a bunch because I'm not paying attention, but it's pretty safe. It's honestly extremely safe if you play smart. Had like no issues basically with any content. So the only real struggle right now is just the boss damage. I mean, I only have 4k life, so in theory this build goes Comb's Heart and gets like 8k life, so I'm actually just missing a ton of damage like that. Yeah. If there's anything that I feel like this character is lacking so far, is there's literally like nothing interesting going on outside of it just being Righteous Fire, if that makes sense. There's no explosions, there's no like on-kill stuff, there's no elementalist stuff, you know, like Ink AoE just like popping up. It's literally just super bland and super boring, but pretty strong. So anyway, that's what I've been doing in PoE so far. If I make an Ignite character, I was thinking Explosive Arrow, but I don't know. I don't even know if I'll make it. So yeah, thanks for watching.